This is Sharon B., Life by Sharon B. A lot of you told me you want remote healthcare jobs that don't require a license or a medical degree. I hear you. So today, I've got 5 legit jobs you can apply for right now, plus resources to keep finding even more. This job pays between $75,000 and $105,000 per year. If you have customer service or client management experience, and you're comfortable working with healthcare systems, this is a strong opportunity. Job 2, Inpatient Care Coordinator with All Care to You. Next, we've got an Inpatient Care Coordinator role. This job is based in California but is fully remote. You'll be entering authorizations, handling DME, and managing paperwork. It comes with full benefits like medical, vision, dental, life insurance, and paid holidays. Job 3, Licensing and Credentialing Specialist at SynaptiCure. Job 3 is a licensing and credentialing specialist with SynaptiCure. This one is remote and comes with great perks, health insurance, a 401k match, vision, dental, paid time off, and even a home office stipend. It's an important role that doesn't require medical certifications to get started. Job 4, Remote Medical Billing Specialist. Number 4 is medical billing. These jobs let you work remotely while earning solid pay, and they often provide on-the-job training. Job 5, Remote Non-Certified Medical Coder. And finally, we have Remote Non-Certified Medical Coder roles. These jobs average $20 to $26 an hour, with some people making over $30. Many of these roles are nationwide, fully remote, and provide training on the tools you'll be using. Coding is one of the most in-demand areas in healthcare and can grow into an amazing long-term career. Quick recap. Let's recap. Clinical Documentation Specialist, up to $105,000. Inpatient Care Coordinator, full benefits, remote. Medical Billing Specialist, no certification required. All of these are legit healthcare jobs you can do from home without a license. The links to apply are in the description below. Promo segment. And before we wrap, don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront. I've put together all my favorite work-from-home essentials, everything I personally use to stay productive and comfortable while working remote. From office gadgets to affordable must-haves, it's all in one place. I'll leave that link in the description so you can grab what you need and support the channel at the same time. Outro. Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because I've got more job opportunities coming every day.
This company is looking to hire a care review processor. The starting pay is $21 up to $31 an hour. Also, all you need is a high school diploma. You will provide telephone and data entry support for the care review team.
Hey guys, so today I found a legitimate work from home job in healthcare that only requires that you have a high school diploma. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then definitely stay tuned for the rest of this video. So this job is for Boston Medical Center, and this is for the patient service representative. This is fully remote, and you are working within their ambulatory call center. So this is a full-time job. You only need a high school diploma or a GED. And what you're doing in this job is basically answering calls, answering emails, and chats from patients. So it's not fully phone-based. You are doing a healthy mixture of all of those different methods. You're scheduling, rescheduling appointments using Epic software. You're also verifying insurance and assisting with medication and refills, as well as providing directions and prep info for their patient visits. And you're documenting communications and escalating the problems to a different team member. So you're only handling the more simple problems, and anything more difficult, you're passing it off basically to your staff. So in order to qualify, you do need a minimum of a high school diploma / GED. Sorry for the click clack, that's my dog walking around. You also need the ability to explain healthcare issues to patients with empathy, the ability to empathize with them, effective interpersonal skills. You are serving a diverse group of professionals and personalities. excellent communication skills within English, oral, and written skills with the ability to communicate effectively with patients over the phone and in email and other communications. You should also have strong computer skills and the knowledge of Microsoft Office applications and the ability to document work in a professional and efficient manner. And of course, since you are working from home, you should come with your own stable internet and quiet home workplace. Now let's get into some special tips that will help you to stand out when you are applying, because during this time, so many people are going for remote jobs. We know that it's very high competition when it comes to these remote work opportunities. So I wanted to give you guys the best tip possible in order to stand out among so many other things you can do. So one thing that you can do is tailor your resume to highlight more of your communication skills. Because this job does not require any experience, they do want you to come with communication skills. So that's something that you can share with the company because you are handling calls, emails, and chat. So you want to efficiently communicate how well you can communicate, right? I don't know if I said that twice, right? So although experience is not required, if you have any experience with customer service within any type of industry, this could help you tremendously. If you have any call center experience, then that helps you as well. But it's not required. It's more something that makes you stand out as you align well with the role. If you have communication skills if you're able to use communication tools like what they mentioned, Epic or any others, then you should highlight that in your resume as well. Microsoft Office Suite products or softwares, I should say, and your ability to stay organized and work from home independently should be brought out in your resume. So what I'm trying to say is show rather than tell your skills on your resume. So rather than simply stating, I have communication skills or I can work independently, you are going back into your archives and thinking about specific instances where you were required to show that you were independent, you were great with independent work, or show that you had great communication skills, and what that led to. What did you produce? How did that help the company maybe save money, make money, or help with their systems, right? So this is all really helpful. And like I mentioned previously, if you don't know your impact and you may have forgotten some things as far as your past work experience is concerned, copy your resume, put it into ChatGPT, and ask them, measure my impact, or tell me what I did in this role that helped the company. Okay, so here's just a quick example. So, for example, if I worked as a CVS customer care service individual, I would paste that here, but because I don't have that, I'm just simply putting it in. I worked as a CVS customer service care specialist at the location, at the store. Please help me understand how much I may have helped save the company money, right? As you can see here, ChatGPT helped to show an estimate of how much you might have prevented lost revenue, reduced refunds and returns. So, for example, this might have been you helped to save almost $4,000 annually, or you helped prevent at least $156,000 in potential revenue preserved, right? You helped them to retain that. Reduced escalations, you might have helped almost $4,000 in saved in management time annually, right? Or operational efficiency, you might have helped to reduce wait times and improve store efficiency. All right, I don't know why I'm not able to read today. So they also give you just a few examples that you can use and tweak to your liking. So that's just an example of what you could do. And of course, once you see the results in front of you, you want to verify and make sure that it does reflect how you really help the company. You don't want to lie on your resume, but that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys because I do talk about it quite often. And so I just wanted to visually show you here on the screen. All right. So if you have any questions, I would be more than happy to help you. Comment in the comment section any of your questions, and I will be more than happy to help you. I just said that 2 times, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead and apply to the position. The position is at careers.bmc.org/jobs. All right. And you're going to put in patient service representative. This is fully remote. Go ahead and check it out and use the tips that I mentioned here in the video, and all of the best to you. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Hey you guys, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and you guys, oh man, this is a good one, okay? Do you see where that says, no experience necessary, we will train? Okay, this link comes from a company called Allegiance. Now, over on my YouTube channel, I have shared this company several times, and they consistently have no experience roles in healthcare. So if you're someone who is trying to get your foot into healthcare and you want to learn in-demand skills that are transferable, that will help you get higher paying roles down the road, this is a company to watch. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. It's just, I really like it when companies actually give people chances, okay? So yes, the pay is $19 per hour, but keep in mind, like I said, they're training you. You don't have to show up with any experience. Usually you would have to go to school and then juggle work because we're grown, and you're doing like a 2-for-1 with this, okay? So they're gonna teach you how to be a health claims examiner. I share roles for health claims roles, like health claims roles all the time, and they can pay very good, okay? Very good money. And they get into all of the details. You will need to be okay with, talking on the phone, processing those claims. It's a lot of paperwork, clerical work, learning about the different healthcare, terms and whatnot. But at the same time, these are all transferable skills, okay? So that you can go into different directions. If maybe you don't want to do claims, you'll have the experience to do that. So if you want to put your best foot forward, get your application in, I highly recommend using my remote resume builder software. That's me, I'm Delilah. We've got pre-filled out templates, and the template to use for this role would be the insurance claims resume template. And I would pair it with the insurance cover letter template, and you can get access to those templates plus all the other ones for just $1 during our 7-day trial. That is only $37 per month. And as soon as you sign up, you're going to get a login. You're going to get an email about how to use the software, and email 3 will be a link to our support desk. We're in there 7 days a week to support you. So that's remoteresume.co. Get your application in. This one's going to go fast.